Okay, man, I'm feeling a little bit hungry, so I wanted to experiment with what I had at the house. Of course, staple is going to be rice. Then I'm going to use some coconut milk and chicken broth as the fluid, along with browning some butter and some peeled navel oranges. And probably add a dash of sea salt, a little bit of pepper. Should end up with a pretty nice meal. So I'm going to try to get this thing started here. Let's go ahead and put some of this naturally sweet Irish cream butter. It's pretty hot. Probably turn that down a tad. Don't want it to brown too fast. This seems to be doing anyway, so I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and toss these oranges in to cool it down a tad. Get that going. Maybe heating up the oranges is going to bring out really nice flavor and aroma. Should add something special. Hey, sweetheart.
It's not
Oh, okay. I'm experimenting. I'm not sure if there's any sunscreen or not. If she does, it's going to be downstairs probably in the laundry room area. Okay, now with those going, we're going to go ahead and add 2 cups of the coconut water. And now, turn this up to high and let's get this back to a boil. Because we did get the butter browned. We heated up the oranges and brought out some sweetness in those. So we'll bring this back to a boil. And at this point, we'll go ahead and add another cup of liquid, which is the chicken broth. So now our fluids are added. Once this heats back up, we will go ahead and add the rice and let simmer for about 20 to 25 minutes. Now with this recipe, I did use 3 cups of liquid. The normal recipe would call for 2 cups liquid, 1 cup rice. So with this, I'm going to go ahead and just use the 3 cups of liquid. Then I'll add the extra rice to balance that out. So 1.5 cups. I'm probably going to go about 1.75 cups because of the extra fluid that will be derived from the orange that was put inside. So we'll get back to that here shortly. Okay, we're starting to get a pretty good boil now of all the liquids. So we'll add a little bit of sea salt. A little bit of salt always goes good with sweet. And I think just a dash of some black pepper. Just to grab a couple other taste buds. And we'll go ahead and add the rice. Bring this back to a boil. Even with these bananas sitting here, I was thinking, maybe a little banana in there wouldn't be too bad, but might cut down some of the citrus, but I'm not going to worry about that this time. Okay, we got the boil going again. So we're going to cut back on the heat to simmer. We're going to cover this puppy see what comes out in about 20 minutes or so. Okay, it's been 20 minutes, so we'll go ahead and get this stuff turned off. Let's take a look inside. It's going to be a little bit warm. Stir it up and let it sit for a little bit. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Smells good. Okay. We're going to let it sit for about 5 minutes. And then we'll come back to it and be ready to eat. Ooh, I better get it off the heat though. There we go. Okay, 5 minutes waiting period is up. Turn this thing off. Let's take a look inside. Smells really good. I don't know what I want to call this. Hopefully I'm going to call it good. Yeah, I think I can probably handle one more scoop of that. It's a small one. Well, let's see here. That's really good. It's not too strong, as I thought it might be citrusy. It's not overpowering at all. A little bit sweet, a little grainy. Salt and pepper helps out. Nice dish. I like it. And I'll give it I'll give it a B, maybe a B+. See you later, guys.